Wow, I must be missing something there, ex King Felix. Whose pee should you enjoy? Why should we enjoy anyone's pee? Like, what are we talking about here? Gross. Let's hope not, Fu Manpu. Graven Babies, he's live right now talking crap about me. What a low person. What a low person, really. He's talking crap about me because I gave a very clear, logical argument as to why I think that the Vegan Society's definition isn't total crap, and now he's talking crap about me. Richard, why are you taking this so personally? Seriously, why do you get offended when people disagree with you? Why can't you just express your objections and not talk crap? I made a point not to talk crap on anyone, but I guess you're a low little man, Richard, a low, just a snowflake for getting so offended that I expressed my opinion very clearly and logically. I didn't commit any fallacies. I gave logical, valid arguments, and now you're just resorting to just being a dick. This really, reveals a person through their actions, and I'm just going to leave it at that. It's so disappointed. That's so disappointing. Oh, he's talking about Cosmic Skeptic. Okay, if he's talking about Cosmic Skeptic, cool. But if he was, well, that's what Graven Baby said. He's talking crap about me. I mean, again, I didn't bring up his name. I didn't bring up like Lifting Vegan Logic or Dr. Avi or any of these guys. I didn't mention anyone's name. Didn't say anything bad about anyone. I'm just trying to add to the conversation. But I guess some people can't do that. Especially, you can't have disagreement. Everyone has to have the same opinion, like a mono block of opinion and no differentiation whatsoever. Anyway, yeah, he's got HHV in the title of his live stream. He's using my name to like market his live stream. In fact, I seem to have about maybe 30 odd fewer viewers than I normally do on Friday night. So I guess a lot of you guys are like watching that instead. Yeah, and he's not known for giving out praise, Anyway, that's really disappointing. That's really disappointing. Picking on an old man with a little channel here for expressing his opinion in a non-confrontational, logical manner, and this is the return we get. Really, it's and people kind of wonder, gee, how come you're not so excited about YouTube much anymore? It's just because of all this. It's just so much nonsense. Ticknall, just ask your freaking question, bro, or else I'm gonna fucking time you out. Ask your question instead of accusing me. You asked a question, but I didn't answer. I didn't. Just ask a question. Stop beating around the bush. Ticknall, just ask your question. I don't understand why you have to like complain like a third grader. Just ask your freaking question. Jeez, what's wrong with people? I'm a Leo cult serpent. Yeah, Graham Babies. Yeah, pretty much. If VG does a video about someone, it's to talk shit about them. It's not to like praise someone for their clarity and their being a noble person or something like that. You know. Oh, Fall Daddy, you want me to bring up the definition, huh? Because that's what we do here. All right, let's have a drink, guys. Let's look at the definition of veganism. The thing that's got so many people running around losing their minds here. Let's check out this horribly flawed, so flawed definition. It needs to be eradicated pretty much off the planet. Let's read it one more time, guys. Let's see this horrible piece of crap here. It's a philosophy and way of living which seeks to exclude, as far as possible and practical, all forms of exploitation of and cruelty to animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose. Oh my God, it's so horrible. Yeah, I'm against animal cruelty and exploitation. And as far as possible and practical, meaning, yeah, if you need to take a medicine or drug, take it. Don't die. If you're stranded on a desert island, don't die. I mean, what am I'm always saying is don't be a death cult vegan. If that is so radical and like unvegan, then you're extreme. Again, I want to make sure all you death cult vegans are letting would-be vegans, prospective vegans, letting them know up front that they're going to have to kill themselves if certain conditions happen. Just curious. Fu Man Poo. Every week, some freak brings up drinking urine. Who's talking about drinking urine? Why are we talking about drinking urine for? This is a vegan live stream. It's not a urine live stream or something like that. I'm not like the urine channel or something like that, you know? Yeah, Tracy's right. If Ticknell, if you will time you out or ban you, if you post again complaining about the same poop that you aren't gonna post your question, just ask your freaking question, bro. Yeah, good response there, Tracy. He said his hemorrhoids disappeared after keto. Yeah, good for you. Goody for you. Tracy's disappeared after quitting animal products, you know? So what? Yeah, VLAM. I never said lifting vegan logic's definition is bad or anything like that. No, I just said I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to diss anyone's definition. I was trying to say the Vegan Society's definition isn't as horribly flawed as some people make it out to be. I'm not saying it's the only definition that one can use. In fact, I justified how it works super well in my responses to anti-vegans. Anyway, hey, let's go. Actually, let's go peek in on let's go peek in on Vegan Gains' live stream right now. Let's take a look. See, kind of curious what's going on. Um, there's my Gordon Ramsay Vegan Gains. Let's see. Okay, HHV to redefining veganism. Let's check it out here.
Wow. So Ben is a fucking idiot. He actually paid for
Oh,
autopilot.
okay, he's not talking about me right
That's
now.
amazing.
Okay.
You have to be a massive, massive dumbass to pay for autopilot. Dude, I would be more comfortable falling asleep at the wheel and letting fate take its course than letting
Let's see,
fucking
can I throw through the
Tesla
comments here? Let
autopilot
me check
drive
it
for
out.
me. And this idiot spent like an extra $12,000 to pay for a feature that he can't even use. And that if he does use, is more likely to get him into an accident. Hilarious.
And say, go from here to there. But the car is so cool. It's just a rocket ship. It's really awesome.
Wow. I didn't know he was that dumb, but yeah, he's that dumb.
I think this video would disagree.
I'm throwing a fit right now after finding out that he's going to be reacting. And I'm just not throwing a fit. I'm just pissed off. You know, it's like, why accuse me of redefining veganism? That's just so childish and just stupid. You know, it's just dumb to have to like do ad hominem attacks against someone whose opinion is different from you. Present a logical argument. Do that. Critique my response, critique my argument, and tell me what is flawed with it. But you don't have to say I'm redefining veganism. That's the dick move. I'm just totally just like what's the word I'm looking for? Just like disappointed, you know. But I guess it's to be expected at this point, you know. We've seen in the past how any disagreement is not tolerated whatsoever. So anyway, maybe we'll pop back in a little bit, see where they're at there. I still have the computer screen projected. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm back. I guess I could do a live stream tomorrow or the next day saying how Vegan Gains redefined veganism. How's that sound? Should I return asshole with asshole? Is that like a appropriate kind of tit for tat kind of thing? Check out 40 minutes on his stream. Okay. I don't know if I can do that. Let me just quickly, I won't show you. I'm going to see if I can rewind back on in time here.
And him like getting chopped.
Minus. Oh, I can scrub through. I didn't know I could do that. Let's see if I could find. Yeah, I don't see myself. Oh, here I am on the screen. Oh, let's watch it, guys. Let's watch it.
Sparrows getting banned, Frank Fano being dum dum.
Let's check it out here.
And there's PragerU, Cenk Uygur, and Anna Kasparian. Maybe we should just start
Okay,
there.
let's check it out here. Let me scroll in, scrub in.
Sparrows getting banned, Frank Fano being dum dum. And there's PragerU,
Turn my speakers off.
Cenk Uygur, and Anna Kasparian. Maybe we should just start there. I already watched Castlevania on Netflix.
Oh, he didn't respond to
it. Creates more problems.
Oh, bummer.
Solves.
Wing Soul.
Antidepressant.
Oh, okay. All right. He didn't respond yet. All right, cool. No, he's not trying to go. He's just going to go through and respond to my video about how I've redefined veganism. Anyway, sorry for talking shit ahead of time, but I'm just going by the title of the live stream there. Let's check out the title again. HHV redefining veganism. I mean, come on. You know, just that alone is enough to get me pissed off because I didn't redefine veganism. In fact, all I did was use the definition that goes back to, oops. Here we go. Goes back to the 1940s. A definition that was, around before I was ever born, and most of you guys are ever born. I didn't reinvent anything. I'm just reading what's on the freaking screen here. It's like reading something verbatim. Yep, I'm redefining things by reading something verbatim. So I'll have a drink here. Okay. Oh, G-Light, sorry about that. I assumed because I saw your face, he was speaking at you at that point. Yeah, you would think you would talk about someone if you're showing their face. That is kind of weird. But anyway, sorry to overreact ahead of time, but the title just pisses me off. It's just, yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Graven. Yeah, I'll record VG's reaction, make a video later. I will. Thanks. I'll do that. But then, is that starting drama or is that being a dick or something like that? Because I said explicitly in my video last week, I have no intention in engaging in drama or anything like that. Would I be going back my word? Let me know, guys, if you think that would be, promoting drama, which I'm totally not into, If I wanted to make drama content, we'd have a whole different kind of channel here. Anyway. Yeah, Sam, you're absolutely right. I shouldn't have got pissed off. I'm an emotional person. Even though I'm kind of calm, I still react. I still get pissed off at stuff. And just that title really pissed me off. That's it. I haven't seen the content yet. You're absolutely right. You guys are 100% right. But that whole title pisses me off for the reasons I just talked about. Graven, it doesn't make you a dick, but you would be defending yourself. X King Phoenix about taking the high road. With VG, I think it would escalate things. Explorer, questioner, I've heard vegans have better love lives. Would this help me and your wife? I don't know. Try it and find out. I can't guarantee what's going to happen to any person, any one person. Jesse thinks, I don't think defending your position is engaging in drama. And oh no, Antonio, yeah, respond in a civil manner. Be the better person. Yeah, I'll just take a peek to see if he's gotten up to me in the present yet. Here, hang on 1 second. Let me wind this forward. Looks like he's still talking about Cosmic Skeptic. All right, cool. Cool. Sex is vegan. 2 a.m. vegan. Why not ask to discuss the topic with him live now? Because it would just turn to a freaking debate. That's why. Plus, I don't know if he or I is set up right now to take in a viewer or not, but I'm not here to debate this. I'm a philosopher. Philosophy doesn't mean you debate people. That's not what it is. You typically respond via written manner. You respond to someone's book or paper by putting out your own book or paper. That's what I did. I put out a video, and that's how I respond. Because debates, honestly, who is it? VLAM, right? You know this point. We were talking about this before. Debates don't prove anything. It's not like he or she who wins a debate has automatic truth, right? It doesn't mean you're right, right? It doesn't mean you're correct. It just means you were a better debater, and that's all it means. You could have been more prepared, have better debate skills, or in Piers Morgan's case, be the louder, shouting, boisterous jerk. There's many reasons why someone might seem to win a debate, and it doesn't mean that truth follows, that they were on the right side or something like that. Oh, good point, Tracy. Thanks for bringing up the game changers there. How it helps y'all, helps people. Hey, AJ, we were just asking about you. Okay, Aaron, Anon. So, vegan gains in his live stream hasn't gotten to me yet. He's still saying Cosmic Skeptic isn't a vegan. Also, this just in, Semnet Nutrition isn't a vegan as well. Well, I'm glad he just gets to proclaim. Like, when did he become the vegan king and say, yeah, this vegan is not a vegan and this vegan is not a vegan either? I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. The vegan king. That's what he's acting like. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what's up with the dark glasses too. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, Regenerative Designs Australia. Yeah, one could easily lose a debate to a master debater. You're absolutely right. So Ticknall, I'm gonna put you on a short leash now. You're telling me how lions are more vegan than you, law, whatever. Do you have a question for me, like a debunking of veganism? I just don't like guys running rampant here. Oh, I eat meat, whatever. Like, take that, vegans. I eat meat. I don't. That's not what we do here. So if you have a question for me, ask it. If not, just you can go watch another video on YouTube or something like that. Yeah, they didn't pass VG's purity. I wonder if I passed the purity test, because I said if you're trapped on a desert island, you might not be able to survive on tree bark and grass. You might not, because you can't go to the store. So maybe that doesn't pass the purity test, the king's purity test. How's the dunking going, Anon? Hey, I pulled one off last month. Then I kind of been taking a break for a little bit since then. Been doing more surfing, actually. VG could be an example of vegan deficiency. Let's not make fun of him or anything. He's got his issues and stuff like that. I'm not here to make fun of him. I'm not a low person. But I just find it humorous that Semnet Nutrition is not vegan. Why is Semnet Nutrition not vegan? Who told us that? And why is Semnet Nutrition not vegan? Just kind of curious. Does he eat animal products? Like, what does he do that's not vegan? Does he wear leather jackets and stuff? Like, what is he doing? Just kind of curious. Cool. Thanks for timing out or getting rid of Ticknall if he's not gonna comply with our very basic rules here. Thank you, Tracy, or Uncle. Looks like you took care of Ticknall. Ticknall, we gave you so much opportunity to participate in a meaningful way. And if you're just going to run and abuse and poop, you're gone. Yeah, Ticknall has been annoying. Hey, my name's Ticknall.
Take that, vegans.
I eat meat. He feeds meat to his cats. Well, what if I'm just saying, what if he tried to feed his cats a vegan diet and it didn't work out? So what's he supposed to do? Kill his cats? Or give his cats to like a friend who can feed them meat? What is Semnet supposed to do? So that makes him not vegan. See, that's where, as far as possible and practicable, nowhere in the definition of veganism does it say that if your cat can't be on a plant-based diet, you should kill it. I mean, not every cat can. And I know Richard has or had a cat and was having good results having a cat eat a plant-based diet. However, it doesn't follow that every cat can do that successfully. I've noticed over experience, dogs almost universally seem to be able to do well on a plant-based diet. Cats are more of a mixed bag. They're very biologically different than, say, dogs. So just because it worked for your cat doesn't you can't. That's a sample of one. You can't like infer or extrapolate from that because it worked in my one example. It should work for everyone's cat. It doesn't. I've noticed this. I've met many vegans cats. Some no problem. Some have issues. So that's him. He's just the king pronouncing who is pure enough right there. So yeah, what is Simnet supposed to do? Kill his cat? Is that vegan? Is that what the definition of vegan means? If your cat can't be vegan along with you, you should kill it? I mean, what I'm trying to understand what's the alternative? I'm not being a dick here. I'm just being very honest. What are the plausible options that Simnet Nutrition has? Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, many cats cannot eat a vegan diet. Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying some do well, some don't. But just because your cat or my cat might be doing well, you're not a veterinarian. You don't know this crap. You don't. And I've seen you just look around. Most dogs, like I said, do fine. Cats are a mixed bag. Some wonderfully well, some not. So, yeah. I guess I'm not vegan because I'm not going to kill your cat. Exactly. He said Simnet makes the same arguments as meat eaters when it comes to feeding cats vegan food. Um, Same arguments. I mean, for me, it sounds like a variation of like just it's not really possible. Like if the cat is getting ill, if you're taking the cat in because the cat becomes sick, is that what veganism is? Because then you're gonna have anti-vegans making videos about you. They're gonna take that, vegans. I told you couldn't feed your cat vegan diet. You made it sick. You're stupid. You're doing animal cruelty. So that's what the anti-vegans will say if Simnet Nutrition or someone were to make their cat sick. They'll blame it on vegans for being stupid and cruel. So you really can't win. Jesse 12 string. Yeah, if you snorted a flu, Vegan Gains is showing his cat currently. Again, yeah, like I said, it's a mixed bag with cats, unlike dogs. Dogs, almost universally, no problem with plant-based diets. Cats, I would say, I'm just taking a guess, or maybe like 50-50, something like that. Just because his cat is doing fine, you can't infer that every other cat's not going to have, like, say, urinary problems, urethral issues, like, say, crystals. Male cats have a really narrow urethra, which easily can get blocked. There's all sorts of issues that cats have that, say, dogs don't have. Alkaline versus acidic blood. Cats are more, you can add supplements to help these work these issues out, but it's not always going to work out perfectly. He said something about me and the cat stuff. Huh. It's funny because I don't ever talk about cat diets as far as I never tell people what they should do. I am responsible. I didn't go to veterinary school for 4 years. I don't treat animals. I've never read a book on animal biology. I am responsible and say that is not my wheelhouse. It's like I would never tell you how to fix an airplane engine. Not my thing. I will tell you to go, if your airplane engine is broken, find an airplane engine mechanic. If you want to get better information than a music producer has about cat biology and diets, talk to someone trained in that stuff, a animal scientist, maybe a veterinarian. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to YouTubers about that. I mean, they can share their personal experience. That's fine. That's totally cool. Richard could talk about his cat and his diet. Totally cool. We can all do that. I'm not saying people are limited, but if don't take that as some kind of like professional advice or science. It's only in subscriber only mode. Let me see. Let me flip back over, see what's going on. Let me get caught back up into the present here.
On. Nation the one. Rob Key donated $2. Do you think if the plate landed on his throat, he would have died? Oh yeah, I've seen the Bradley Martin thing. It's quite possible.
Okay, still looks like we're not talking about meat. Regenerative Designs Australia. Yeah, but you talk about human nutrition. Come on, dude. Yeah, I do talk about human nutrition, but I don't present it when I talk about human nutrition. Huge difference here. Let me show you. Let me get to where I want to go. I don't present it as my opinion. I share my experiences, but I can't share my experiences like as a cat or anything like that. But I share the opinions of experts, health organizations. I think it's not hypocritical of me to say, hey, here are people who are professionals. They have PhDs, medical doctor degrees in the appropriate fields here of health, medicine, nutrition, and these are their opinions here. Like, say, dietitians in Canada, a well-planned vegan diet meets all these nutritional needs. It's safe and healthy for pregnant and breastfeeding women, babies, teens, and seniors. I think I can cite that and as a non-professional. Why? That's why they make these position statements. So they can share their findings with professionals and lay people. So people aren't wondering, gee, yeah, will a vegan diet kill me? Will it make me grow a third head or something like that? Or a second head? A second, or maybe you can grow a third head without having a second head. I don't know. Anyway, I'm saying that's why I can cite these without being a hypocrite, because these are position papers for all people to learn from. Oh, he's talking about me right now. Cool, let's go there. Awesome. This is what we've been wanting. All right, let's do it.
Stupid. I have a vegan fucking cat. When the fuck is he gonna die? He's been vegan since he was about 4 or 5 weeks old. He's over 2 years old now. Please tell me when the vegan diet is supposed to kill my cat.
I'm talking about cats.
He's never even gotten sick. The only fucking veterinary visit we ever needed to get for him was his fucking vaccines when we first got him.
Okay, I
It's
see
so
we have some
retarded.
Vegan Gains fans here now. Welcome. Apparently, you're not watching my live stream. I just said cats can be
Yeah,
vegan.
we also spoke
I've said that
to
many,
a
many times. I
feline
just said
nutritionist.
not every cat can
She
be
said
vegan. I've
his-
noticed.
the
I'll say
food
this
we're
like a
feeding him
fourth
was
time
perfectly
tonight.
adequate.
Dogs, pretty much every dog, like 99% of
actually
dogs seem to
research
be
on
just
vegan
fine and
diets
thrive
for
on a
cats.
completely vegan diet.
Vegan
Cats, I've seen a
cats
mixed bag.
tend
Some
to,
cats are
have fewer
great
health
with
issues
vegan diets. They're
throughout the
perfectly
course of
healthy.
their life
Everything's cool.
compared
I've seen
to
others.
cats fed an
All other
omnivorous
cat
diet.
owners have
They
issues
live
with their
roughly
cats
as
who were
long,
feeding them a
but they have
vegan
fewer
diet. It's
health
not a
issues.
slam dunk like it is
That includes
dogs. Again,
and
it's
the
just my
criteria
opinion. It's my
is
observation
fewer total,
on
veterinary
from
visits,
knowing so
and they
many
also seem to
vegans
have
over
lower
the years.
risk
So I never
of
said
kidney
cats can't
disease.
be vegan. So if Rich
So
is going
Happy
on a
Healthy
rant
Vegan
that I
is a
said
fucking
that, I
joke.
never
He wants
said that.
to,
So
he's not
this
gonna
is
debate
humorous.
me
If that's what
because
he's
he
doing
knows
right
he's
now,
gonna
ranting
lose. He
about something
dodges
I never
debates with me
said.
fucking
I said
constantly.
cats can be vegans. It's a
So,
mixed bag with
yeah,
the
he can make
cats.
himself look like a fucking
Contrast that
idiot,
with
defend a piece
dogs,
of shit
where
like Simnet
seems like a
Nutrition,
slam dunk
who
for
not
dogs.
only
This is crazy.
feeds his cat fucking
Oh,
dead,
sorry, my
tortured
bad.
fucking.
This is sorry. This this is crazy. Someone just go tell. I never said that. He's a complete moron if he thinks I said that, because I never said that. I'm just saying from my experience, I've noticed that some people's cats do really well on vegan diets, some don't. If I'm a dick for saying that, or if that's factually incorrect, well, that's just tough shit, because that's true. Jeez. What's there to talk about on Discord? Because I agree with him. I know cats can be vegan. I mean, what's the disagreement there? It's just because here's the thing: if you had success with your cat being vegan, such as him or others, doesn't mean it follows that every other cat is going to be successful on a plant-based diet. That's all I'm saying. As opposed to dogs, pretty much slam dunk that they're going to be fine on a plant-based diet. You can still hear his freaking voice. Let me pause it then. What is there to debate? I mean, what is there to debate there? Counts me out. Well, Ryan, I didn't say it was okay. Where did I say that? I just said some people have great success feeding their cats a vegan diet. Others, their cats have not had as great success. Where did I say anything is morally right or okay? I'm just saying. I'm just speaking reality here. I mean, I'm not promoting or condoning anything. I'm just stating an observable fact. Yeah, well, anyway. So yeah, thanks guys for going over there and telling them something I never freaking said. You know, thanks for doing that. I never said that. What I have told people is this. You can tell Vegan Gains. You rewind, get your videotape machine ready to go. Here's what I said. I'll say it one more time. You should talk to people who are not YouTubers. Don't take your animal dietary advice from an asshole like me or Vegan Gains. We're all just dumb YouTubers. We're not professionals. Talk to people who have studied, who have degrees, who are credentialed, and have actual real knowledge. Like, say, people who have, are veterinarians, people who have studied animal biology and digestion. Ask them, get their opinions, and talk to vegans too, but just don't base your opinion solely on a dumb crap like me or other YouTubers. I'm a music producer. Why would you want to learn about animal biology from a music producer? If you do, you're going to have some issues in life getting bad advice. Hey, Bale, thank you so much. Thanks so much for the super chat tip there. AJ, someone is telling VG on his live what I actually said. Well, thanks to that person for telling what I said. I never promoted anyone. Here, let me state it once again. I've made over 1,000 videos, guys. Once you add the live streams, maybe close to 2,000 videos. And Tracy, our moderator, if you're still here, Tracy, let me know. I've been consistent on this point ever since you've known me. She's been a friend of ours for like 4 or 5 years, moderating for most of that. I've said, I'm not offering any dietary advice on what to feed your iguana, your rodent, your cat, your fish, your dog. This is not what I got into YouTube for, to tell people how to feed their animals. I don't know what animals do and eat or anything like that. This is not why I am doing this for, to make such kinds of recommendations that are not appropriate for a music producer who has no training in these areas. Dairy-free Milky Way. You're probably not watching. Please show me. I'll give you $100 if you can find any video of me ever saying cats, like a categorical statement that cats can't be vegan. I'll give anyone $100. Seriously, anyone want $100? Go watch my videos and find me making a categorical statement. Categorical. You guys get the humor there? Categorical statement that cats can't be vegan. Please take me up on it. I will write you a $100 check or transfer it via PayPal, whatever you want, if you can find me making such a claim. Link. Yeah, we don't talk about so stupid. Okay, let's see what's going on now.
Can you ask him?
That make that same claim.
Oh, he's talking about us. Hey, we're watching right now, Richard.
What is the actual evidence that not all cats can be vegan? Like, just because a cat might have an allergic reaction to a certain food, like, what's the actual evidence that any particular cat can't be vegan? Ryan's a fucking joke, dude.
Oh, I'm an effing joke. Did we all hear that, guys? I'm an effing joke.
Here is my channel.
Oh, God. Well, okay, he said, where is the evidence? I will give you an example. And this is just one example. But the thing is, you can't, take too much from one example, even if it's his one example of how he's had success. I know a person very close to me, extremely close to me, who was feeding their cat a vegan diet and had actually in this case, a urethral blockage. And the doctors attributed it to a dietary cause of making their blood too alkaline. They did more acidic diet, and also I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. It's a long time ago. The fibers in the food, if I remember the story right, were contributing to the urethral blockage, and the doctor recommended that this person switch out their cat's diet. Then they spent thousands of dollars on vet bills and almost lost their cat's life due to this urethral blockage. This is just one story. This is not the only one I have. I can share with you guys. But he just said I have no evidence, and again, he's just citing personal experiences, and I'm sharing not my personal experience, but I'm showing it to someone who's close to me, not lying to me, and this is what happened. So anyway, so yeah, I'm a clown and a joke. Richard, you just gotta chill out, bro. Just because people disagree with you, it doesn't mean they're a clown or a joke. And anyway, so disappointing to see vegans or anyone, vegans or not vegans, who think their shit doesn't stink. They think everything they do and say is so awesome and perfect, and they're so narcissistic they can just look down on their chair on the vegan king. This guy is a clown, this guy is not a real vegan, this guy is not a vegan. Such arrogance. It's such a turnoff. Anyway, whatever, Richard. It's nice playing your sound all this time, but I think I'm going to delete this one.
Take that, vegans.
I had so much fun with that sample, and I have to trash that. Yeah, link. Yeah, that's a common issue with male cats, actually. Yeah, whether they're eating a vegan or non-vegan diet. Some cats have issues with their urethras not just being. Male cat urethras are really tiny, and if their diet isn't quite right, be it vegan or non-vegan, you can have issues. And yeah, there's several treatments, as I know, because my friend had this happen to him. There's surgery is kind of last resort, but then there's medicated foods. And here's what my friend had to do. If you're watching, Richard, hi, and F you. But anyway, my friend has to feed their cat prescription cat foods. And guess what? They don't for urinary for the urethra problem. They don't make vegan ones, Richard. So what are you supposed to do? You're calling me a freaking clown. Are you watching, Richard? What is this friend of mine supposed to do? Let me know. The medications come only in non-vegan form, so they're food that have the medication in it. So anyway, let's see if he's talking some more crap right now.
Quite a few vegan cat food options. I don't know why anybody would think you need to feed a cat meat at this point. It's just plain not.
Okay, he's talking about vegan cat food options. Well, Richard, let me know if there's some vegan medicated urethral formulas. I've not seen one, but that's not my thing.
Hey,
but let me know,
healthy,
since you seem to be
come on, bro. Let's
you seem
get
to be
debate about
an
vegan
expert
pets,
there.
specifically cats going. He is happy for the debate. He claims you are the one not willing to debate because you know you will lose.
Oh God. Oh my goodness. No, just ask Richard. Have him name me one brand of vegan cat medicine for urethral blockage. Just curious. I'm just kind of curious. If he can recommend one for my friend, I will gladly pass it on. And thanks for the super chat tip there. And again, I've never said that cats can't be vegan. I've never said that. Again, if you want $100, tell Redlocks if you want $100, or if Richard wants $100. I have 1,000 videos up here on YouTube. Find one where I said categorically cats can't be vegan. I've never said that. And show me any video where I said you shouldn't feed your cat a vegan diet. You're not going to find that. I said talk to a professional. Don't talk to a stupid YouTuber like me or Richard. Talk to people that actually have knowledge, professional knowledge in what cats can eat, considering what particular issues your cat may or may not have. Jeez, God. I mean, there's nothing to debate. I'm not going to debate it. There's nothing to debate. I mean, what's he going to say? I'll already give you the debate. I'll give it to you right now, guys. Here's him. Well, I have a cat, and my cat's perfectly healthy, vegan. So therefore, everyone should be able to feed their cat vegan. Well, it doesn't work like that. Just because your cat's doing great vegan and many other cats are doing great vegan, that's awesome, great, but it doesn't follow that every person's cat is going to have the same great results as ours are having. It doesn't, and if you believe that, you're short-sighted because you don't know. You're not a veterinarian. But I can say that a vegan diet is appropriate for all humans because we know that this from professional health organizations. You don't have to trust dumb YouTubers like me or Richard or any YouTuber, even smart YouTubers. We know from health organizations around the world that eating a completely vegan diet is nutrition adequate for all humans in all stages of life. Soon as I see, like, say, here, Richard, are you watching? Soon as I can see a health organization, like, a real one, not just like a group of vegan activists, but a group of health professionals in the animal health field, like veterinarians, animal biologists. If I can see a position statement, something like these here, are you watching, Richard? And tell them, if I can see a position statement like this, that would be awesome. Then I would feel comfortable repeating this, because someone's called me out as a hypocrite, saying, well, you give human dietary advice. Like, no, I don't. I read you position statements like these over here. I read these position statements from health organizations, health professionals, and I'll tell you what they say. So if I could see one for animals like this, let me know, because I'm not going to tell you how to feed your gecko. I'm not going to tell you how to feed your iguana or your whatever you might have, because I don't know.